What's the secret to endless reinvention? This is how Cher went from an orphanage to a global icon worth $360 million. She won an Oscar and a Grammy, changed pop music forever, and even rescued an elephant. This is the untold story of the goddess of pop, Cher. For over 6 decades, she's been a force of nature. But behind the $360 million net worth and legendary fame is a story of survival. From a difficult childhood and time in an orphanage to becoming a symbol of resilience and reinvention. In this video, we uncover the secrets behind her wealth, her lifestyle, and her incredible journey. Let's dive in. 1. Cher Lifestyle, Net Worth, and Biography 2025. Have you ever wondered what it takes to not just have a career, but to become a living legend for over 60 years? We're talking about the one and only goddess of pop, Cher. Born Sherilyn Sarkeesian on May 20th, 1946, she stands as one of entertainment's most enduring icons. It's almost unbelievable that at 78 years old, she continues to captivate audiences. And what's even more staggering is her estimated net worth of $360 million as of 2025. Her journey is a masterclass in reinvention and resilience. But her path to stardom was far from glamorous, and the story of how she got there is even more compelling than the numbers. 2. Early life and background. Cher's story begins in El Centro, California, born to Georgia Holt and John Paul Sarkeesian, a truck driver with Armenian heritage. Her early life was anything but stable. Her parents divorced when she was just 10 months old, and she wouldn't see her father again until she was 11. I find it heartbreaking to think that during her infancy, financial struggles forced her family to temporarily place her in a Catholic orphanage. Her mother, Georgia Holt, married 6 different times. And it was her 5th husband, Gilbert Hartman Lapierre, who officially adopted Cher and her half-sister Jorgan in 1961. Growing up, Cher battled with undiagnosed dyslexia, which made school a constant struggle. This challenge ultimately led her to make a bold decision. At just 16, she left school and moved to Los Angeles to chase her dreams. It was a risky move, but as we'll see, it was the decision that would change her life forever. 3. Career journey. Her entire career ignited when she met Salvatore "Sonny" Bono in a Los Angeles coffee shop. They married in 1964, and their folk rock duo, Sonny and Cher, became a global phenomenon. Their breakthrough hit, I Got You Babe, released in 1965, sold over 3 million copies, cementing them as superstars. Their success wasn't limited to music. Their television show, The Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour, which ran from 1971 to 1974, was a massive hit and earned Cher critical acclaim, proving she was more than just a singer. But what happens when a famous duo splits for Cher? Her divorce from Sonny in 1974 wasn't an end, but the beginning of an even more legendary solo chapter. She quickly dominated the charts with #1 hits like Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves, Half Breed, and Dark Lady. Her uncanny ability to reinvent herself became her trademark, allowing her to stay relevant across decades. But she didn't stop at music, and what she did next would stun Hollywood. Her transition to acting was nothing short of spectacular. She earned her first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress for Silkwood in 1984. The crowning achievement, however, came in 1988 when she won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her unforgettable role in Moonstruck. This win placed her in an elite group of entertainers who have achieved the highest honors in both music and film, just when you thought she'd done it all. At age 52, she released the song Believe in 1998. It became a cultural phenomenon, introducing the world to the Cher effect, a stylized use of auto-tune that forever changed pop music. The song became one of the best-selling singles of all time, and it's a testament to her power that she had her biggest commercial hit at an age when many artists are winding down. The numbers are simply staggering. She has sold over 100 million records as a solo artist and another 40 million with Sonny and Cher, making her one of the best-selling female recording artists in history. 4. Net worth and financial success. So, how does 6 decades of non-stop work translate into wealth? As of 2025, Cher's net worth is an estimated $360 million. I think it's crucial to understand this isn't just from one source. It's the result of a diverse and incredibly smart career. Her wealth streams from her legendary music career, including album sales, world tours, and lucrative Las Vegas residencies. Her acting career has brought in significant earnings from major film roles and television appearances. Cher's music career has been the bedrock of her financial empire. She has released 27 studio albums, with global sales exceeding 100 million records, making her one of the best-selling female artists in history. Her most notable hit, Believe, sold over 10 million copies worldwide and topped charts in more than 20 countries, pioneering the Cher effect with its use of auto-tune. Her touring and concert residencies have been especially lucrative. During her Las Vegas residencies, Cher reportedly earned up to $60 million annually, though production costs and staff expenses reduced net profits. Even outside regular residencies, her concert fees range from $1 million to $2 million per show, reflecting her enduring popularity and strong ticket sales. The living proof, the Farewell Tour 2002-2005 was at the time the highest-grossing concert tour by a female artist, earning $250 million, about $402 million 2025 dollars. Cher's acting career has significantly contributed to her wealth. She has starred in major films such as Moonstruck, for which she won an Academy Award, Silkwood, The Witches of Eastwick, Mermaids, Burlesque, and Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. Even brief appearances in high-profile films have been highly profitable. For example, she earned $1 million for a 7-minute cameo in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. Her television work, including the iconic The Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour and her solo variety show, attracted millions of viewers weekly and further cemented her celebrity status. Real estate Cher has invested wisely in luxury real estate, buying and selling high-value properties over the years. Her most famous property is a Malibu villa, originally listed for $85 million and now offered at $75 million. This Italian Renaissance-inspired estate spans 13,000 square feet and features 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, an infinity pool, tennis court, and panoramic ocean views. The property is a showcase of international design, with materials and craftsmanship from Italy, France, Spain, and Morocco. Cher's real estate portfolio has included several opulent residences across the United States, which she has sold for substantial profits, further boosting her net worth. Business ventures. Cher has leveraged her brand through various business ventures. She has launched fashion lines, beauty collaborations, and fragrance collections, allowing fans to emulate her iconic style. In recent years, she has also ventured into health and wellness products and even launched her own gelato brand. Her entrepreneurial spirit extends to producing her own projects, such as Broadway's The Cher Show and the upcoming biopic about her life at Universal Pictures. She also released a memoir in late 2024, which reportedly earned her a significant advance. Digital presence and YouTube earnings. Cher's digital presence has become an increasingly important revenue stream. Her official YouTube channel generates significant viewership, with recent monthly earnings estimates ranging from $3,500 to over $31,000 per video upload, depending on views and engagement. Over the past year, her channel has consistently racked up millions of views, translating to an estimated annual income of over $200,000 from YouTube alone. This digital income is supplemented by royalties from streaming platforms and licensing deals. 5. Lifestyle and personal life. Of course, a life this big comes with a personal story that's just as fascinating, especially when it comes to her relationships. Cher is currently with Alexander A.E. Edwards, a 39-year-old music executive. The 40-year age gap has certainly turned heads, but Cher's response is as iconic as she is. When criticized, she simply stated, "Love doesn't know math." They've been together since November 2022, and despite occasional breakup rumors, representatives have confirmed they remain together and very happy. It's a testament to her philosophy of living life on her own terms, a theme that has defined her from the very beginning, and her lifestyle. It's just as bold and unapologetic, especially when you see where she lives. Her primary residence is a jaw-dropping Italian Renaissance-style mansion in Malibu. What's incredible is that she bought the land back in 1989 for just $2.95 million and built her dream home on it. The 126-square-foot mansion sits on nearly 2 acres overlooking the Pacific Ocean and features 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a tennis court, and an infinity pool. This property is a testament to her vision and success. She has listed it for sale multiple times, with the price recently being set at a staggering $75 million to complement her luxurious homes. Cher also maintains an impressive car collection that reflects her exquisite taste, including a sleek Mercedes-Benz CLA Coupe, a premium Cadillac Escalade, and a high-performance Porsche 911. But her collection of cars pales in comparison to her legendary collection of jewels. 6. Cher's jewelry collection, a legendary legacy. If there's one thing that might rival her music and acting, it's her spectacular jewelry collection, an assemblage of personal adornment that spans 6 decades. The story behind some of these pieces is truly legendary. One of the most famous moments came in 1971, when she wore the Black Star of Queensland Sapphire on the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour. This 733-carat black sapphire was the world's largest gem-quality star sapphire at the time, and her wearing it was one of the few times it was ever shown publicly. Even early in her career, she was modeling diamonds for Vogue from prestigious houses like David Webb and Bulgari. In October 2006, the world got a rare glimpse into her private collection when she auctioned off around 700 personal items through Sotheby's. The sale included 85 lots of her personal jewelry and exceeded all expectations, bringing in at least $2.5 million. A Van Cleef and Arpels diamond necklace, estimated to be worth up to $60,000, sold for an impressive $90,000. What I find so personal and charming is that the auction also included handmade jewelry designed by Cher herself during downtime on her world tours. Her collection reflects her eclectic taste, from high-end designer pieces to personal, handcrafted items. She has maintained a decades-long friendship with jewelry designer Laurie Rodkin and has recently been seen wearing bold, modern pieces from Messica, including a diamond-encrusted nose ring at the 2024 Amphar Gala. She also has a notable connection to Bulgari's iconic Stars and Stripes collection from the 1970s. Her style is renowned for its extensive use of turquoise, reflecting her signature bohemian aesthetic, often layered with golden chains and medallions. Cross motifs are also a significant part of her collection, appearing in gold, silver, and turquoise. At recent events like the 2020 Billboard Awards, she continues to make bold statements, proving that even in her late 70s, she is a fashion risk-taker. Her fearless approach has influenced countless designers and set new standards for red carpet glamour. 7. Health and fitness. Regime, you have to wonder, how does Cher maintain such remarkable physical fitness at 78? Her discipline is truly inspiring. She follows a vegetarian diet, avoiding red meat and focusing on energy-rich foods like brown rice, vegetables, pasta, and fruits. Her fitness routine is just as rigorous. She exercises 5 times a week. The most viral proof of her fitness came during the 2016 Billboard Music Awards, where she famously demonstrated her ability to hold a 5-minute plank. What's even more incredible is that she learned to surf at age 60 and continues to stay active with gym workouts and walking. It's this dedication that fuels her seemingly endless energy on stage and off. But her strength isn't just physical. Her dedication to helping others is just as powerful. 8. Philanthropy and Activism. Cher's impact goes far beyond the glamour of Hollywood. Her philanthropic work through the Cher Charitable Foundation is extensive and deeply personal. She is a fierce advocate for animal welfare through her organization Free the Wild. One of the most touching stories is her role in rescuing Carven, a 36-year-old elephant. She personally traveled to Pakistan and Cambodia to ensure his safe relocation, a moment that captured hearts worldwide. Since 1990, she has been the national chairperson for the Children's Craniofacial Association, supporting families dealing with facial anomalies. Her work also extends to supporting American veterans through organizations like Operation Helmet and the Heroes Project. Her global humanitarian efforts have taken her on missions to Armenia and have seen her contribute to vital AIDS research. Her compassion seems to know no bounds. 9. Awards and recognition. With a career this vast, it's no surprise that her shelves are filled with some of the most prestigious awards in entertainment. Her accolades are a testament to her versatile talent. She won an Academy Award for Best Actress for Moonstruck, a Grammy Award for Best Dance Recording for Believe, and an Emmy Award for Outstanding Variety, Music or Comedy Special. She also holds 3 Golden Globe Awards and a Best Actress Award from the Cannes Film Festival. The only major award she's missing is a Tony, which would grant her the coveted EGOT status, the Grand Slam of American show business. It's a remarkable collection that solidifies her place as an icon in multiple fields. 10. Current projects and future endeavors. So, what's next for the goddess of pop? Her story is so epic that Universal Pictures is developing a biographical film about her life, with an Oscar-winning screenwriter at the helm. The film will be produced by the same team she worked with on the Mamma Mia movies, promising a fitting tribute to her incredible journey. Additionally, a Broadway musical based on her life story has been in development, set to feature her most iconic songs. It's clear that even as she approaches her 8th decade, Cher's story is still captivating audiences and new generations, ensuring her legacy continues to be celebrated. 11. Cultural impact and legacy. In the end, Cher is far more than just an entertainer. She is a cultural force. Her influence has shaped fashion, social activism, and cultural expression for over half a century. Her almost magical ability to constantly reinvent herself while staying true to her core identity has made her a powerful symbol of resilience and creativity. She is a trendsetter who has fundamentally changed how we view fashion, art, and self-expression. The ultimate validation of her unparalleled career came in 2024 when she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, cementing her legacy as one of the most influential artists of all time. At 78, she shows no signs of slowing down, a true pop culture icon whose influence will undoubtedly span many more generations to come. From a tough childhood to a global icon, Cher's story is the ultimate masterclass in resilience. We've uncovered her life, her legacy, and her incredible $360 million fortune. If you were inspired by the story of Cher's lifestyle and net worth, hit that like button and subscribe for more iconic stories. Let me know in the comments who you want to see next. Remember, applying just one insight from today's video on Cher's lifestyle and net worth 2025, like her incredible resilience, could make a real difference. Let me know what you'd love to learn next.